Let's talk video games. Me, myself, adore video games ever since I was a young lad. I was born in the late 90s, so 1996, so I missed out majority of the massive gaming consoles that were around. But in my time I've had a few PlayStation 1s, a few PlayStation 2s, I've had the Xbox 360, I've had 3 different versions of 360s, I've had 2 Nintendo Wii's, DS Lites, DS's, Game Boys. I think the first handheld Game Boy I had was the Advance, which I loved and adored so much. It did get stolen, and then I never really had that back, which was quite annoying. It's like one of the ones I can't really get on with, like handheld consoles, and and that was the main one that really hooked me as a kid. So it's quite gutting how that happened. But no worries, there is some good news going along the line. I've had PlayStation 3s, I've had quite a few of them. I've had PlayStation 4s, Xboxes, PS5s. So yeah, basically I'm just going to open up just the stories of my gaming and what I love gaming as a young lad. I've always had video games around me really growing up. My nan hated video games, so she always saw me playing video games. Kind of like, I was the only child, so I never actually had any brothers or sisters. I had cousins that came around occasionally, but no one like in the household as me as an only child. So I never went outside to play football with my friends, stuff like that, because I kind of introduced some of my friends to my PlayStation 1 back in the day, and they're like, what is this? And then they kind of gradually bought other consoles, and then it kind of shelled on from there. But yeah, I wasn't really an outdoorsy type person. Hence, I would love to be a game developer. I mean, I have to I could train myself, which is fine, but I'm 27 going 28 this year. I don't know if I have the time to do that. I'd love to do it, and obviously if someone give me a opportunity to do that, I'm more than down to do that, as I say. But it's just, yeah, it's just trying to, at the moment I've just got married, so trying to put everything in perspective to get that sorted is quite on the long run. But yeah, as I say, I've always loved video games and technology as well. I love my tech. That's why I've done this channel. So anything tech related or gadgets or video games that I'll make a video on. Now, the reason why I started a mixture of a gaming collection was from a channel I watch called TVR. I will link his channel in the description, because he's the one that kind of pushed me to collect older consoles as well. So basically his idea is he will buy something on Facebook and he'll trade it in to CEX to make some money, you know, like kind of like reselling, but yeah. So he would never buy his video game collection. He would sell, like, let's just say like a DVD player or maybe an old console, and trade it in CX for like CX cash or CX vouchers, and then he would buy his gaming collection using free cash. So he'd never actually spend his own money. He would then make a profit on other stuff, and then all the extra money would be free for him to make a gaming collection. I've watched quite a lot of his videos. I still watch him now, and as I say, he was the one that kind of got me into collecting older consoles. But anyway, without further ado, let's get into my gaming collection and see what I've got. Okay, so we're going to start at the top. We do have, from left to right, PlayStation 5 collection there. At the very top, we do have a PS4 collection, and just to let you know, this is an Xbox 360 case. They basically didn't have a PS4 case. So going down from that, we have the Xbox One. This is like, you know, hands Xbox X games and stuff like that. Going down from there, we have a PlayStation 2 collection, a PS3, an Xbox 360. We do have some Super Nintendo and NES games. They will be featured in another video as well. So these will also be featured in another video, just because I've got another gadget that I want to show you, and I thought I'd keep it in a separate video because I've never seen one of these, and it'll be more interesting for that than this one. I do have a Game Boy, so I've got a few Game Boy games, some that aren't boxed, and I have one Harry Potter game that is boxed. I've got the Nintendo DS and 3DS. I have PSP and Switch games here. I do collect Pokemon, so if you do care about Pokemon, that's my other channel. I will link that down below. Nintendo Wii games. So hi, as I say, I've got a few game collection there, really, and yeah, I haven't got much, but I'm more than happy to invest in other stuff as well. So if any of you guys want to hit me up, if you have any games, either games or game collection or consoles that you want to get rid of, then I'm more than happy to have a look and obviously make an offer on them. So I will be streaming on Twitch. It's really annoying because I do have a 4K Elgato capture card. The issue is I don't have a laptop. Now some people be like, oh, have you got a gaming computer? Have you got this? Have you got that? I do have a gaming computer. However, it is in a different room to where I am now, and that means I have to get more extensions and plug it on it. So basically, I used to have a laptop, so I just plug it all in and I just basically edit the footage and stuff like that. I don't have any laptops to do that, and I'll be struggling to do that, and that's something I will be saving up to do. However, for the time being, I will be doing walkthroughs and gameplay videos on Twitch. I haven't made that yet, but that will be coming in the future. So yeah, I think that will be it for this video. As I say, it wasn't really a long video. It was literally just to say, here's my gaming collection, and obviously promote the TVR channel as well, because without him giving me an inspiration, I wouldn't be here. So yeah, I appreciate everything that they've done, and yeah. So you've always been the Gaming Warrior. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you are new, please hit the subscribe button. It all helps.